My favorite guests are those inspiring women that really make a difference in the world. And tonight, one of my favorite women, young women I might add, in the world today is Nicole Brewer. And I'm so excited to have you back in Charlotte.
Thank you. I'm excited to be back.
I've known you since you were
probably
middle
13,
school, high school.
12, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I'm so proud of you because you're really making a difference in the world. So you went to
you.
Florida and had this amazing job.
Mm-hmm.
And now you've moved back to Charlotte to make a difference in the world. And you're working with Level Brands. I had the honor of interviewing Kathy Ireland, who is associated with that great company. Mm-hmm. And you really are transforming beauty, whether it be one strand at a time or one person at a time, into a world that we're all accepted. Mm-hmm. So let's talk a little bit about what Level Brands is.
So Beauty and Pinups is a subsidiary of Level Brands. Level Brands just had their IPO in November of 2017. We were lucky enough, as you mentioned, we have Kathy Ireland as our Chief Brand Strategist and Chairman Emeritus Officer. So Level Brands is a licensing company. Mm-hmm. We partner with companies that use Level for their connections, for their expertise in the licensing world.
So how it's different is that you pick and choose the companies that you want to partner with. And what I like about it, especially Beauty Pinups and some of the other ones that you represent, is that it's really about making a difference. Mm-hmm. They have to give back to some charity or organization to make a difference.
Yep.
And with Beauty Pinups, you give back to Best Buddies.
That's correct.
So let's talk a little bit about Best Buddies and the partnership there.
So Best Buddies is an nonprofit organization that they focus on people with intellectual developmental disabilities, IDD. And what Beauty and Pinups, we have stated, we are giving back a portion of every product that is sold to, no matter who the shopper is, a portion of our profits back to Best Buddies. Best Buddies, they teach leadership skills. Mm-hmm. They help secure jobs for those with intellectual developmental disabilities. They have a leadership conference, and they help including those that aren't necessarily included in our today's world.
And I will say here, not to interrupt you, but it really is hard not to judge people or think that they have a disability, right? They can't do a job,
right? And
you can't prove that they can until you give them a chance.
Exactly.
And Best Buddies does just that. I mean, it's a beautiful organization, and you know, the Kennedy child was a child that had a disability way back, you know, generations ago, and they are so involved in Best Buddies, and Anthony Shriver is a big proponent of it.
Yeah, he was the founder.
He's the founder.
Yes.
So we're going to show a clip of Anthony talking about Best Buddies, and then we're going to come back and talk more about Nicole Brewer. Let's check out Best Buddies right now.
Okay, here we go.
Everybody needs somebody.
A friend.
Somebody who knows.
What makes you laugh?
How you feel about football?
Movies.
Singing.
Life.
Somebody who always has your back.
A real friend.
A best buddy.
But sometimes it can be hard for people
With intellectual and developmental disabilities.
to make friends.
That's why we started Best Buddies.
A network of more than 70,000 friends
Across America.
And around the world.
Best Buddies matches people like me.
Like me.
Like me.
With people like me.
Like me.
Like me.
To create one-on-one friendships
that foster understanding,
break down barriers,
and help us see how.
Beautiful. Smart.
Funny.
And amazing.
We all are.
And we can use your help.
Go to bestbuddies.org and see how you can get involved.
Because everybody needs a best buddy.
including me.
Me.
Me. You.
What an amazing moment that he shared. And if he can make a difference, and you can make a difference, and I can make a difference, what an amazing world this would be. Because it is very, very difficult to not give of yourself to those that are less fortunate. And I think that spoke volumes, the video, of how important it is to have a buddy, to have someone who cares about you, to have someone that maybe takes that extra measure or extra step. And tell us about the first spokesperson with Down syndrome that's associated with this cause.
Katie Mead was the first spokesmodel in the beauty industry through Beauty and Pinups with Down syndrome. And Katie, I mean, she's just fantastic to talk to. She is so passionate about the cause. She was actually the ambassador, traveled around the world with the Special Olympics, and now is extremely involved with the Best Buddies organization.
So that just takes a different leap into how things are changing, because we have never had anything but the same old we're breaking boundaries. Exactly.
100%. And we did that, and it went viral a year and a half ago when we had Katie. And so what we're trying to do is re-engage, revamp what we're doing with Best Buddies, trying to bring that message out to, if it's corporations, educating them on how they can be like us and hire somebody with intellectual IDD. Right. And we're just extremely excited to be working with such a great nonprofit organization with Best Buddies.
So let's talk about who Katie's buddy really is.
I want to meet her buddy, Tom Brady.
It's getting hot up in here, just saying.
Yes, so that's exciting, and so we're lucky enough to be working with Katie. And what we are trying to do at Beauty and Pinups is we're bringing in a program that we're actually testing out here for the Best Buddies of North Carolina chapter. And we're imitating that Girl Scout cookies, Boy Scout popcorn, fundraiser where it's Fearless by BPU. Katie Mead is the face, and all the profits that go from those sales through
100% of the profits
goes
That's
back
pretty amazing.
To Best Buddies, which they're able to use those profits, and there's going back to the different schools. We have 21 schools here in North Carolina that are participating. We have UNC Chapel Hill, we have UNC Charlotte, Appalachian. Actually, Tammy Medlock's son is going tomorrow for an interview with Appalachian State to be part of their 25 student intellectual disability program.
And he has a disability, her son
He has Down syndrome. So we're doing so much, and this program we're extremely excited that this could bring money back to Best Buddies, with also teaching them communication skills, leadership skills, understanding finance, understanding goals, and what they can do when they raise this money by selling the hair care products to bring it back to have those social events, to go to leadership conference. All of this stuff costs money. So we're supporting that and want to bring the message that the corporations can hire like we did Katie Mead.
I think that's amazing. I think that too is breaking boundaries.
100%.
So I'm excited that you're making a difference, that you have, just partnered with a great organization to bring beauty in all formats.
Yes.
To, and beauty inside and out.
Yep.
So Nicole, thank you. Nicole Brewer. You're going to be hearing her name in Lights a Lot. And now we're going to close with this message from the amazing, fearless Katie Mead.
Yeah, I like to see your face, because it's beautiful. I'm Katie Mead. I am 33 years old. I live in Des Moines, Iowa, and I work for the Polk County Treasurer's Office in Des Moines. I like to have fun with people. The qualities that stand out me most are the sense of humor, ability to make me laugh, because I like to laugh all the time, friendly, kind, honest, and sincere. I have several people in my family who are beautiful and special to me. They help me become the person that I am. The one word that best describes me is fearless. When I feel most beautiful is when I'm dressed up, having my makeup on, and my hair fixed. Beauty to me means looking good and feeling good about yourself.